Coach, this is the city, Los Angeles, California. That's where we are for this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Chicago Bears and the Los Angeles Rams. The calendar has turned to December, and we're in the home stretch now as we're underway in Week 13.
Let's go, boys. Bring it up.
Ready?
Mike, check.
60 yards.
59. Mike,
Watch the pass. Watch the pass. Here we go. Here we go.
First down for Seth. Catch made by Slayton. And the ball is knocked out. But this will fortunately wind up out of bounds.
I don't know about you, but I could hear and feel the sigh of relief all the way up here in our booth.
That was palpable. The sideline, the friend there.
No doubt about it. Ball goes over the sideline, able to retain possession, no turnover. Let's go to the screen, but just hang on to the ball, man.
He's got the first down and more past midfield. And finally down at the 32-yard line.
Good work, boys. Let's go.
31 yards
Let's
there,
go.
First down.
Outside handoff to the right side. If you're a running back, you love getting the ball early so you have vision to see what's happening in front of you.
Right tackle likes that call. Big play for him, but don't forget about the guys you always tell me on the backside sealing off.
They talked about cutoff blocks, making sure no one can leak from the backside that can run a play down.
And nobody leaked. Big play. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. Last week, of course, the great performance, over 200 yards. He still wants to be fed.
And they should. That's exactly what you should do.
Check,
I've not
watch
yet
54,
met
watch
a running
54.
back that's done for over 200 yards. This is the very next week it was back thing down.
Under pressure, and down he goes. They sack him back
They
at the 36.
can't stop us, baby.
Brandon
Every
Graham.
time. It's a sack.
He's the one
Come
to
on,
get him,
fellas.
and that is sack number 7 for him on the year.
Set. Ready.
The Bears
Mike,
bring out an extra
Check,
defender in the
59.
secondary now for 3rd down.
Ready, go.
From the shotgun, it's Brissett. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And that'll be incomplete. Well, they took their shot all right, but it comes up empty, and it's 4th down.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
This is taken at his 4. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard
Keep playing
line.
hard.
Ready, ready. 8, read.
I got you, boy. I got you, boy.
Big rip, big rip.
On 1st and 10, Anderson dancing to his left. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there. It's 2nd down.
Bingo.
Yeah, he only gets a few yards on 1st and 10, but he's better off doing that than throwing an incompletion or even worse, an interception.
Here we go, D. Here I come again. Here I come again. Here I come again.
Here's a 2nd and 7. He gets it to James White. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
That's it, baby. We're going to
A
work.
gain there of 12 yards and a 1st down for the Bears.
Come on, set. 30 base.
It's
Protein spill.
day. That's going to be a long.
Check.
On 1st down.
Alert 3. Alert 3.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Daniil Hunter in there to get him, and on the season now, that is 9 sacks for him. They said there was a lot of discussion in their defensive team meeting room after last week's performance.
50 the
They had
mic,
7
50 the mic.
sacks.
Breaks don't travel.
Something in the water. There's
Alpha.
one in the first quarter.
Discussion, a lot of excitement.
Oh, the pressure looked too great, and he goes down
Back
once
him
more.
up, back him up.
Jayon Brown in there to get him, and on the season now, that is
Ready?
9 sacks
15,
for him.
line.
And now they're
15
looking
line.
for 19
Come on, baby,
yards
come on,
here
let's
on
go.
third down following
Hey,
2 negative
Foxtrot,
plays.
Foxtrot.
Hey, check Mike 50. Mike is a 50. Check Mike 50.
Ready?
Here we go. Here we go.
Anderson.
Here
From
we
the
go.
gun, he'll throw. And the pressure gets to him again. Below
All day,
Nichols.
baby. All day. We
The
coming all
offensive
day.
line is in tatters as that's now 3 sacks in 3 plays. And he gets this away, angled for the sideline with a lot behind it. Wow. And this will be out of bounds. Now it's a question of where they'll mark
Let's go.
it. And they'll say it crosses at the 11-yard line. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. They've got a 3-0 lead and the football as they start 1st and 10. Start on the ground. This is Gordon on first down. And he's going to lose yardage here back at the 8. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes
coming,
backwards.
baby. I'm coming, baby.
Out of the gun, Brissett. They'll tussle for it, and this is going to be caught. A good pickup,
Let's go. Let's do
17
this.
yards, and also a Rams first down.
Brandon, so many times we see the crossing route start as a quick hitter, but in this
Here we
play,
go.
he had time in the pocket and waited for him to clear.
You don't want none of that. Give me that. Pick up the ball.
First and 10, Brissett. Got this complete to the rookie out of UMass, Andy Isabella.
We played to win.
First down, Los
Let's
Angeles there
go.
with a pickup of 14 yards. That's the number 2 receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage, and tell you what, a few more plays like that, he won't be number 2 for long.
Here we go. Here we
What
go.
happens when you have competitors running
Check
around the field.
24,
These guys
check
know where
24.
they stand in relationship to yardage, total numbers, the whole deal. And let's face it, all of them, they all want to be number 1.
An opening there on that first down run as he gets this forward for about
Baby,
8 or 9.
get him,
And
boy.
that looks to be
Get him,
8
boy.
officially, so 2nd and 2. Getting the sense, Charles, are going to put a big emphasis this afternoon on the run game.
And why not? What we're seeing
Mike
so
54.
far, it's working pretty
Mike
well from them.
54.
And here's the best part.
You,
We always talk about
you,
the
you,
best
you.
performers do their job when the lights come on. I think he likes natural light best.
7 yards there and a first down.
Come on now.
So they're
Let's
making
go.
a real first-quarter statement with a run game, no doubt.
For those who remember old school football, running it, establishing things, seeing backs find holes, get through them, they've got to like what they're seeing from this unit so far. Right now, they've decided to, as you've said, establish the run game, and they've been successful doing it.
Come on,
So
Zach.
into Bear territory now.
Check,
This
check,
is 1st and 10
Wild
at the
Bill, Wild
47.
Bill.
From the gun, here's Brissett. That's complete to Jackson. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35.
Good work, boys.
That's
Let's
a
go,
gain
let's
of
go.
13, first down Rams.
I like how they work the tight end on a nice little under route there. And if you're going to give him that much space, he's not going to catch the football. He's going to run away from you a little bit, and that's exactly what he just did there, picking up that 2 yardage.
Now Gordon on first down. And he'll get a little over 2, maybe a full 3 down to the 32-yard line.
Last stop.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Let's
The
go.
last run
59
got a
in.
couple.
Mike
Here's
is
2nd and
59.
8.
Mike the 59. Come on, boy. Come on, boy. You better be ready. Don't be scared of it. Watch twist, watch twist, watch twist. Twist, twist, twist. Twist,
3-0 after 1 on EA Sports.
Ready. Go to base.
59. Quarterback, don't get nervous now. We ain't beginning.
Throwing on
Don't get
2nd and 8.
nervous.
Brissett. This one complete to Devin Funchess. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a
That's
gain
it,
of
baby.
6. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
In so many ways, throwing the hitch route is actually one of the safer things an offense
Let
can
him know,
do.
let him know.
Get the ball out to the receiver as fast as possible. Hope he's got man-to-man coverage, and hope that his athleticism.
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams.
Oh.
Melvin Gordon, his 9th touchdown start of the season. And the Rams tack on to their advantage. Well, it was 3rd and 1. I was expecting runs. So much for that. They pass it, they score it.
That had the feel of the head coach telling the offensive coordinator, you've got 4 downs here. We're going to go for it on 4th down unless there's a disaster on 3rd. Go ahead and take a shot if you want to. And he gratefully accepted the opportunity and did exactly that. If they didn't get it there, that had the feel that they would come back and try it on 4th down.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And this will not be returnable.
Let's go,
out of the
baby.
back of
Let's
the
go.
end zone for a touchback.
Let's go now.
The Bears
60
offense
outlaw.
ready to go for their
Here we
next
go.
drive.
Watch
And
the
on the
pass.
last go-around, they
Hey,
really couldn't get
orbit.
anything going.
They had to punt from
Mike's
deep
50,
inside
Mike's
their own
50.
territory, which means
Get
they're
it.
going to lose the field position battle as a
55.
general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency. Move the ball at least a few times on offense.
Yeah,
get a couple
baby.
of first downs.
Yeah.
And hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking
Ready?
for here.
70,
Ball on the
Indy.
30. They'll come up
Jet
with
bomber.
a second
Two
and
jet
5.
bomber. Hey. Go.
Now Anderson, and he whips that one incomplete there.
So they look like maybe his 3rd or his 4th read on his progression. Just trying to find his outlet man that time. Ends up leading him just a bit too much.
I hope you brought your
They
lunch because
come
I'm
up
about to
now,
take you to
3rd
school.
and 5 for
Get
the
the-
incomplete
get the mic.
pass.
Hey, D-line, let's get in there. Let's get in there, Hack.
Anderson. And that will be incomplete.
It's always
I'm
a
gonna
goal
hit you
that's really
all
nice defensively
day,
when you
baby.
can rally to the football and make sure there's enough contact to force an incompletion.
Force an incompletion and force another punt. Colquitt on to kick as he sends it away. We'll call that a 43-yard punt. 2
Come
on the
on,
return.
baby. Let's
and
go.
The Rams will go on offense here with a 1st and 10.
On the ready.
The LA
59,
offense
Mike.
ready
Check,
to go
check,
for their
59.
next drive.
Big
and that
stop,
last
D.
drive,
Big
a
stop. Let's
long
go.
drive. But not just that, they had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that? Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. In that time for the sack, say hello to Chandler Jones.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
Now then,
It's
after
our
the
time.
sack, it'll be
It's
interesting
our
to see
time.
what they have planned for
Shift.
2nd and
Watch the
23.
Match box. Light.
Kill, kill, kill.
Now they run from the gun. And he'll get this one up to about his 14. And they only
That's
get
it,
a yard
baby.
back
That's
there.
it.
They'll be left
That's
with a
it.
3rd down
Big
and
hit.
long.
Well, so many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things, but the defensive guys, hey, they just won the
54
battle
Mike.
there. It wasn't a big
Better
run
bring
given
it.
up. They don't always
You
have to
better bring
absorb the body blows.
I'm
Sometimes they
letting you
dish
know
them out
right now,
themselves.
you better bring.
Nickel, nickel, nickel. Ready.
It's 3rd and long for Brissett. Pressure gets to him, and down he goes. Back at the 4-yard line. J.J. Watt in there for the sack, and he's closing in on the all-time record. That's number 19 on the year. And he's able to get it out of there, and this is a pretty good kick. That's taken on the 25. Officially, that'll be a 63-yard punt. Well done. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs.
Here we go.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the
And let's
Bears
pin the
offense.
mirrors back and go
They've
full
had
strength.
it twice. They've punted twice. Not the start they were hoping for.
And let's face it, every facility we visit, everyone talks about converting on 3rd down.
He
how
wasn't
big that
ready.
is.
He
In this
wasn't
situation,
ready.
they've had to punt it away twice, so
On the
they're
double.
furiously going over things on the
I'm trying
sidelines.
to collect.
What do we need to do to pick
Hey,
up
hey,
a first
Mike
down?
50, Mike 50.
2nd and 3.
Go, baby. Turn over. Get that ball.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Daniil Hunter has now recorded 10 sacks on the season.
Set.
And it
90
looks like we've got a
Wolf.
dime set here
Hey,
defensively. 6
Haywood.
DBs in the
Here
game.
we go, D. Get off the field.
Mike 5-5.
Put on.
Mike 5-5.
Here's Anderson.
That's trash. That's trash.
And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up. Problems on 3rd down so far in this first half. Relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
And the average in the league, somewhere around 40% on 3rd down for offenses.
All day,
so what's
baby,
the
all
answer
day.
to this? Either convert them or don't get to third down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yards on first and second down.
The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. They're out in front.
Watch the run. Watch the run.
We'll see if they can add to their lead.
Maybe go out and punt it away again. This team now wants to get a cushion, put people away.
Baby.
They want to run their offense and have it end up in the end zone. An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch up. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
In any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
We got
that one covers 29 yards. First down.
First down. First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
So into Bear territory now. This is first and 10 at the 35-yard line. Brissett sets to throw it. Completes it to the fullback, Ham. And he gets it down to the 32.
Your trip is here, baby. Your trip is here.
I wouldn't be surprised to see the next step in utilizing this position is to actually utilize more of a scat back in this spot. Because we saw the catch there, right? He made it, but he's a bigger, stronger guy, maybe not quite as elusive as maybe someone else you would want.
Yeah, didn't get the big yardage there you might out of a smaller back. Now it's thrown to the left sideline, and he's got it. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped.
Let's go, baby.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. 10-0 our score. And we remind you, coming up at the half, we'll join who, Charles?
Right. He's tight right here. He's tight on the right. Tight on the right.
Standing by to scores from games in progress, as well as scores from earlier today.
Baby.
We get slap happy up here sometimes. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
59. Mike the 59. They're not ready for this, man. They're not ready for this. They still playing soccer. Y'all playing the run football.
Wait! 16, Brissett. This one caught by Isabella. And he's going to take this one in for a touchdown. Touchdown. Tack on to their advantage. Elliott good with a PAT. And that makes our score 17-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Got it.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And we don't want to call this desperation, especially in the second quarter, but you're down. No, but let me finish.
Okay, my bad.
You're down 3 scores already. You've done nothing offensively. Nothing on the scoreboard. That's not a good combination.
Hey, you're on an island over there. You're on an island.
I think you just called it desperation time. I think you did. But let's face it, you mentioned this to me in a break earlier in the game. The energy level hasn't been there right from the start. We've noticed that. They've got to find a way to get on their toes and start punching instead of retreating, to use a boxing analogy.
He's got his man, it's Butler. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. This offense,
let's get this ball back.
Here's another first and 10. From the gun, Anderson.
Pick me up. Here we go.
This complete to the tight end, Clay. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A gain there of 12 yards and a first down for the Bears.
Here we go.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on first and 10.
Watch the screen.
Ready.
Operating from the gun, Anderson. Open man, Butler complete. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped.
Here we go.
16 yards is the pickup there.
I'll get it.
First down for Chicago.
Watch the run. Watch the run.
Back to throw. Anderson. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
We got to get the ball.
They come up on second and long, and the pass protection just has not been there this afternoon.
Let's go. Game situation. Let's go.
Anderson. He's going to throw one up for the end zone, and that will be incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the clock. The intended target was Chris Godwin. And it's third down. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. From the right hash, this from 48. So we come upon halftime here in Southern California with the Rams on top. As we'll send you eastward to Orlando. Standing by with that EA Sports halftime report now is Jonathan Coachman. Take it away, Coach. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone
Let's go.
for a
Get
touchback.
excited. Let's go. Let's go. Down.
At the
60
line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty deficit there. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. They're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for offense.
Two tights.
Hey, boys, we got 4 down.
Check. 55. Go.
Check. 55
From the
to
gun.
Quit talking about it and bring it.
Open man is Godwin. It's complete. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35.
Here we go.
Well, they only needed a small gain on third down. They end up getting over 30 yards.
30 base.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's first and 10 just outside the 30.
Here I come.
Mike 50, Mike 50. No gain on this defense, no gain.
From the gun, he'll throw. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second
15
down.
Lonnie. 15 Lonnie.
Watch tight end. Tight right. Hey, we got 4.
Hey. High 7. Clean grip. Hey.
And that'll be incomplete. James Bradbury, he was right there to break it up.
And we just saw another
60
example.
outlaw.
These cornerbacks have played tight coverage
Watch the screen. Watch safety creeping.
They have, you're right,
Safety's
they have
creeping.
no room to breathe.
Joker.
Maybe not exactly what they had in mind, but that scramble good for 6 and a first down. Anderson throwing on first down. Got his man, and it's caught for a Chicago touchdown. Kenny Stills, his 6th touchdown of the season. And these guys are back within a single score. Extra point put through by Succop, and that slices the lead down to 17-10. This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. This one taken from the 7. And he'll take this across the 25. Couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line.
Their own 27-yard line.
The LA offense ready to go for their next drive.
Hey, we got to get this stop here,
last
D.
time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah,
I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
So the big play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now.
smell fear in it.
First and 10. Now a 10th carry for Melvin. Tackle made that time by Brandon Graham.
Yeah.
I call that play a success. A nice inside
Check.
run
Watch
sets
54.
up a
Watch
very
54.
manageable second
Watch
down.
the curl.
A very solid gain on that play.
This is Gordon as they go to him again. Fighting through, and he's got space. 16 yards is the pickup there, and a first down for L.A.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them.
Mike 54. Here we go.
Boston Scott, his first carry. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22.
Yeah, baby.
That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down.
Right there. 50.
Know your job. Tight dog.
They'll try to throw the ball to Sen. And it's complete. He's got it in the end zone.
Touchdown,
Rams.
baby. 6. Quick
And
6. That's what they call us.
His second TD of the game at 16 on the season. And the Rams tack on to their advantage. Elliott good on the extra point, and the lead now up to 14. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They did what they had to do to start this third quarter. Went down, got the touchdown at the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back where we started at halftime.
Yeah, you're exactly right, partner. They had a little bounce in their step after scoring that first touchdown, but the defense gave one up.
Mike's 50.
The problem right now. Can they get better play from their defense and continue to score on offense?
Now a pass dropped off here for James White. He's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7. Past the 30 to the 32.
50's the money.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down.
Mike 50.
Get it. Don't get nervous.
Now Anderson running from the gun. And unable to connect, incomplete.
Oh, boy, I know you felt that one.
Took their shot,
I know
but it's
you
going to
felt
bring up
that one.
fourth down. We have not seen a whole lot of wide open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard. Very
Let's
good
go,
return that time. 18 yards. And out will come the offense as they take over.
Here we go.
The LA offense ready to go for their next drive.
Yo.
Looking to build off of a nice drive last time, but really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger. A really nicely run drive.
But now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Pass rush. Whether it's the guys up front, or maybe you bring additional guys, but you've got to disrupt the timing of them throwing the ball.
We'll see if they can disrupt it here.
Mike, 54 is Mike. Check, watch 54, watch 54.
It's caught
Bring
by
it.
Funches.
Bring it.
And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. Catch number 44 on the year. It's a first down.
Ready? 54. Mike's 54. Exit. Ready, go.
They'll run on first down. It's Carter. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. Now they'll try to take advantage of that offsides call. Here's 1st and 5.
Give me that ball. Give me that ball.
Penalty. Here's Gordon.
Give me that ball, defense.
And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he can even get started. There'll be a loss of 4 yards on the play.
Right there.
54
Mike.
Down.
Gotta do better. Come on, QB, come on.
Mike's 5'4". Mike's 5'4".
Swing, double.
Pressure, and he's taken down. A Bear sack. Chandler Jones able to record his 5th sack of the season.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Tighten down. There you go.
Delta. On the ball.
We're set from the gun on 3rd. That ball complete to Usfl. And he can only get this to the 42-yard line. And that is not near enough. They get 12 yards back, but it still leads to a 4th and long.
One of the money routes for any offense, the drag route. So tough to defend because the receiver can stop at any point and make himself available to the quarterback and get a completion. But I love the communication we saw there. All the defenders pointing out the receiver, where he was going, and then they're able to rally to the ball after the catch and stop him short of a first down.
And this will not be returnable.
Good work,
it's out
boys.
back
Let's go.
To the end zone for a
Let's
touchback.
go.
on the set.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. These guys had to punt their last possession, and that's become too familiar of a refrain. Too many of these drives just wound up going nowhere.
But you know how in baseball, when the pitcher gets a base hit and he's on base, they bring his jacket out to him to keep him warm? Well, a lot of times the punter goes to the sideline, puts on sweatpants or a wrap over his leg to keep it warm. He might need a massage from the punter right now.
He's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
Set 18 Gators.
These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on 3rd down. Back now in Los Angeles.
60 or.
It's Bears football, but they trail on the scoreboard as we get set to bring you the 4th quarter. The pass complete. It's Bird. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Lobo. Blue draw Corker. Go.
Here's Anderson. 1st and 10. Throw caught here by Bird.
One thing you're hoping for when you're running drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and you can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
That's complete to Butler. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. A gain there of 12 yards and a 1st down for the Bears. So from Bears territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 43. And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. Another incompletion. You know, it's a wonder just to move around back there the number of times he's been sacked.
Yeah, he's staying out there, isn't he? You don't think about it much in a game like this, but he's showing incredible leadership.
I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you.
Taking himself out of a ball game.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Chicago. Demir Bird, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Bears get a bit closer. They go for just 1 here as it's up and good. And that will shave 1 more off this lead. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. Now, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking 1st downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, 1st downs, they can't touch the ball.
That's a gain of 13, 1st down Rams. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Let's put that team on the bus. And an alley to run. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. It's a gain of 15, and the Rams have a 1st down. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down.
Nice, sweetheart.
Another tote for Gordon. He's been busy this afternoon. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. Call it a loss of 6 on the play. And it'll be a 2nd and long.
54 Mike.
Get that quarterback at all costs.
He's checking credit.
Here's Brissett. That's complete to Slayton. And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9.
Oh, yeah!
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect him to run the ball in this situation, Brandon. But with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs.
Crash!
And he gets it to Funchess complete. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
When you have someone throwing it that well, that confidently, you don't have to call the game in fear at all, do you? You just go ahead and play.
Hey, let's get that ball, Let's get that ball right
here in the 4th, and boom, he's on the money.
Yeah, you don't have to tuck your head in and go like a turtle at this point. You just go ahead and play.
Casey Hayward makes the tackle.
I know you feel that.
Well, they had that one sniffed out. Excellent run blitz. Stop that one for a short game.
What makes a good run blitz? A good run blitz.
The ability to stay on task, to follow up your assignment, go to the gap you're supposed to cover, and not be deterred by anything else.
And this is caught at the 8.
Good work,
He's
boys.
been big, 2 touchdowns earlier. Now he's got a 1st down here. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. Out of the gun, Brissett. toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete. He was trying to hit Melvin Gordon there, but it'll be 2nd and goal. First quarter, Charles, you really emphasized the importance of winning the turnover battle as a visiting team, as an underdog.
Hey,
They
they're
haven't
scared.
forced a
They're
single
scared.
turnover in this game.
They're losing, so no
Outside
turnovers
coming.
might lead
Outside
to
coming.
no victory.
And he tried to bounce it outside, but
They
they'll
don't
stop
want
it
it,
behind
fellas.
the line.
They don't
It's a loss
want
of
it.
2.
Keep
Now
playing
3rd
hard,
down.
fellas. All
Brandon, it's clearly a
day.
running situation when you're up in the fourth quarter. They're going to have to
Let's get
stack the box and make
Mike's
it difficult
5'4",
for them to
Mike's
move the ball.
5'4".
Made it
Mike's
very
5'4".
difficult right there. Now they need to repeat that effort.
Yeah, bring 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take to slow them down.
And this
I can't believe they let you play.
He's got
I can't believe they even let you
touchdown,
play.
LA. Devin Funches. His 3rd
Let's go, touchdown, baby. Let's go.
And the Rams tack on to their advantage. Elliott good with a PAT. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. This one fielded at the 5. And a nice job there as he gets this one up just shy of the 35-yard
Let's go,
line
baby.
at the 34.
Let's go.
Set, ready?
The Bears
8-3.
offense ready to
Hey,
go for
exit.
their next drive. And
Hey,
that
Mike,
recipe on the
50.
last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Ronald Darby. And the return here is stopped at
Pick,
the
baby. Good
35-yard line.
stuff. Keep doing that.
Let's go.
Ball up to the 35 now as they
Watch
come up
54,
on
watch
1st and 10.
Here we go, D. All day. All day. All day.
Oh, he's got some breathing room. And inside the 20 before